Have we started? I'm going to try and remember to look at the little green dot rather than me, because like it's difficult talking to a little green dot. Now we've got the pomegranate of destiny here. What we haven't got is the Madame Endora cards though. Oh, taking after my mother. Strumpet. Sorry. Hang on. Floozy. Oh, shame. The Victorians would have a field day, wouldn't they? You flushed your knee at me. There you go. Right. I must thank the sponsors first of all. Sanctuary Housing Association. They're sponsoring me to go at least 3 months without any heating or hot water. I've done 60 days or 60 odd days so far. So I might get in the Guinness Book of Records for going the longest over a British winter with no heating or hot water. Thank you for your support. They care so much. They're in touch on a daily basis, you know. Anyway, back in Les Eclaireurs where we are, the furniture arrived. So it looks like the flat above the drug den in Pimlico. It's nice to have familiar surroundings. So, Capricorn, how you doing? Milk China. What we're going to do is ding, just a quick ding. Hole in the sand thing, okay, it's too cold to mess about. Get rid of the negative stuff, in comes the good stuff, pure white spirit light, Archangel Michael, St. Dunstan. There you go, in a nutshell. If you want the longer version, please watch another video. Now, you watch this on the understanding that you're over 18 or can fake it. You've got some fake ID if the YouTube police come around. And if you feel like complaining, hit the little X in the corner because that'll take you to the complaints form. And it would be nice, but you don't have to. If you hit subscribe or like, great habit of a lifetime, do it. Because it's an extra sensory like button now. You get a cheap thrill if you click it. It's like being plugged in. It's like one of those machines, you know. It's like Operation, you know that game. But it's a nice. Try it. It'll change your life. Right. So. This is for first decan Capricorn. Now your tarot cards are, I had them out, but then I just shuffled the deck again, so I put them back. Your card is obviously it's Stephen. It's the Two of Pentacles. You have to look at it. Oh, there you go. It's Stephen, the Two of Pentacles, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's your decan card. Those are both your decan cards. If you want to know what those are, there's another video on them. And then you get Stephen. Oh, I should. Oh, you have to wait and wait. You get Stephen. And the Queen of Pentacles, who I've obviously gone past. But if you want to, you can always look her up. Those are your decan cards. So this is going to be, I'm a little bit late, about a month late doing this, but there you go. We've had a lot on. So you can either look back to what happened a month ago, as a Capricorn, or you can be anybody else going back to what happened in the first decan of Capricorn. So it's the 21st of December for 10 days. Or you can have it now because time is fluid, isn't it? Talking of fluids, you must keep it, especially when it's below zero. Right, this is your Madame Endora card. Oh, the Chalice. Nice one. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. Let's read about the Chalice then. Now, this is a little makeshift, obviously, because of conditions. Where the hell is this? I was just trying to fill in some time there. Oh crap, where's it? The Chalice. After page 73. Excuse me, licking my fingers. There we go. The Chalice is the symbol of rejuvenation, fulfillment and abundance, designating a period of good health. Oh, well, that's good. Hope you ate well over Christmas. And physical prosperity. And I hope you're back in the gym now. The Chalice imparts healing energy that replenishes physical and emotional strength, invigorating both body and spirit. Well, there you go. The Chalice symbolises a stimulating impetus that restores youthful exuberance and rejuvenates us when we lose momentum. The Grail of the Crusades was a legendary chalice that inspired countless quests and adventures into unknown lands. Sought by many but held by few, the Chalice is a rare and valuable find that eludes all but the most determined. It is a treasure of unequalled value that holds great mystical magical powers. In this regard, the Chalice symbolises the prize at the end of a quest, or the realisation of a dream. A lifelong goal is within your reach. Get off mine. Replenish your resources and resume your quest with a newfound vigour. Used in arcane rituals, the Chalice grants spiritual energy to those who partake of its content. There you go. Oh, I feel better already. Among its many powers, it is believed to allow the living to commune with the spirit realm. That's handy. Your senses are in tune with the otherworldly. Higher powers heed your summons. The Chalice also represents attainment and accomplishment, signifying wishes granted and promises kept. In short supply, aren't they, at the moment? Promises kept. Honk and honk. Those who partake of the Chalice will be rewarded with plenitude and abundance. You will be bestowed with bountiful good fortune. Share your blessings with others. Because you never know when you want a lick of their blessings, will you? Right. I may transfer to the lap trip because I haven't got much. I'm waiting for the larger studio to become available. So, let's see what's going on then. So you've got all this good stuff on the horizon. So yes, it is a month late. Yes, it is. But we're here now. Are we lucky? Do we care? Well, this could be Christmas though, couldn't it? Celebrations. But more more personal to you though. You might have got a nice bonus or something. Keep it general. Capricorn, well done. Oh, anybody who bumps into this full Capricorn season, or you can have it now if you like. Obviously, you know, time is as fluid as my coffee. So this Chalice then. That was at the bottom before, so it obviously wanted to get, oh look, hello. Nothing says Chalice like the Queen of Cups. You must take the lid off it though, because like the story I always say about this card is that after 9 months holding a child there, a new mother or with a newborn baby, even if she's got her closest friends in the room over there, they still tend to hold the baby over it because they're used to having it by themselves. So if this is you coming back into maybe the dating game, or I'm just saying like getting back in the saddle, maybe dating game, looking for a bit of happiness. There's something with it, you're still being a little bit overprotective about your heart, and you need to bring your heart back into the room a bit. I mean, these are beautiful cards. I'm just knocked that off. Have I just screwed it up? No, well, who knows? This computer records when it wants to. That's success. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And that is happiness. It could be family, but it's happy. Success, happiness, movement. In a nutshell. But that's all sort of on the outside. Why is your heart not in it? It's almost like that. That's all. All that other stuff's in your head. Yes, you see. Yeah. Cups. Why? Where's the disconnect? Why are you not feeling safe and secure? Why are you feeling like that about it? And how can we work on it? Okay. That's obviously what the next thing's going to be about, because this is like the past position. Okay, it's not a bad thing. It's just like it's come out again. You don't feel safe or secure. You've got a niggling. You've got a niggling feeling that something's wrong. Even though sort of like whether this is a business thing or what have you, or relation, I'm thinking it's more of a relationship thing. You're with somebody, but you can't quite trust. Oh, trust. Something promises. Was it full kept promise? Somebody's gone behind. Someone's let you broken a promise to you. Everything looks gorgeous on the outside, but you're thinking either you knew or you know someone's going to let you down in the love stakes, because that's you might be taking your heart away from, whichever way around this is. Everything might be looking fabulous and happy like that, but you're actually going, I know how rotten it is underneath, and I'm going. This might be you protecting yourself because you just don't feel. Whichever way around that is, whether you need to come back in because actually things have improved, or you can see it's all going to start falling apart. Whichever way around it is, you're doing it the right time. Well, that's your card, isn't it? Wheel of Fortune, first deck in Capricorn. So you're very tuned in for your highest needs or your highest interests. So we'll find out which way this is going to go, but it's you've got one of your spidey senses, haven't you? And the whole thing is it's about cups, the Chalice, and you've got the Queen of Cups there going, yeah. Well, we had that before. How are you going to work? Eight of Pentacles. It looks like there's a card that's turned upside down in here. Let me just check. No. Okay. I'm going to get another I'm going to get a clarifier on that Eight of Pentacles. That's a Virgo card. Now you are the Two of Pentacles. The previous decan is as Capricorn. The previous decan is the Ten of Wands in Sagittarius. So you might have had a difficult third decan Sag, or it's advising you just to take a step back, or to actually investigate what happened in the third decan Sag in that time frame, which would be about the 13th of December to the 21st, or the 12th. I think it's the 12th of, check it out, it's on the links anyway. Yeah. Well, I'm getting the feeling that you can see, it's almost like you're having a Shelley Winters moment, aren't you? It's like a luxury liner heading towards an iceberg, and you don't want to, it's like staying too long at the punch bowl, isn't it? And you can see whatever this is, and you're going, I'm not going over the waterfall with those pleasure seekers. So you're trying to extricate yourself. These are all very happy cards, but this is not. It's the card that stands out. And people probably say to you, "You're mad. Why are you throwing away a good thing here?" And maybe you're under contract and you can't say, actually, it's rotten to the core. It's not a good thing. But you're very wisely, with the pomegranate of destiny, you're very wisely protecting yourself. Okay. So that would have been, that's like the past section. So let's look at the next section over, sort of what would be the present section, but a month ago. Oh, the pomegranate of destiny. Let's just have a clarifier. Yes. Okay. Something hasn't felt right in your head. That's what, it's King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Something hasn't felt right in your head, and either you can't put your finger on it, or you know exactly what it is, but you're unable to say. Oh. We've got Madame la Justice. Maybe you can't say. Maybe. Look, we've got the Six of Wands again. You're going to be all right. You'll sail through. Oh, stop! Yeah. Look at this. Six of Wands on the Six of Wands. You're going to be all right. Oops, wrong way. Queen of Cups on the Queen of Cups. You have cleverly identified something that you don't want to be part of. So out of all of those cards, you protected yourself, and it's you that will be moving on. Knowing that you've done the right thing amidst a lot of chaos and confusion, illusion. I knew it. I knew there was something rotten in the state of Denmark. For those two cards to be repeated, or this coming out, because the whole thing was about cups. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. Thank you, Spirit. Foresight is a wonderful thing. Now that's me. That's me. The other day, there's exactly reverse there. No, it's a bit like getting out of the stock market before it. You didn't want to stay too long. Again, you got the King of Swords. You've created a very nice exit for yourself. I can't say that. I could, but I'd probably get thrown off the YouTubes. Right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. By doing that, by spotting the danger and going, oh no, I didn't fall off the Christmas tree yesterday, thank you. You took hold of the reins. But you got the Chariot card there as well. Hello. Oh. Ace Cups. Yeah. Let's get Queen Cups. You whatever it is, you started again. That's TMH giving you. Hopefully, this will be confirmation to go. I'm just tempted to say, you felt it in your waters, didn't you? The Queen of Cups would have done, and this is confirmation. You felt it in your and your instinct. I mean, that is water. Your instinct was right. Look, he's got 2 cups, Ace Cups, 2 cups. You needed to, like, just to balance something out, and you got the information about something. The light was shone on it. That looks like the Ace of Swords. The truth. You saw the truth in a situation, and as even though everyone else going, yeah, swinging around at the punch bowl, you went, oh, no, that is toxic, and you actually balanced it out for yourself. Maybe you asked the questions that needed asking, or you found the answer to the question which maybe other people were ignoring or weren't asking, or no, it doesn't matter. Let's just go with the gossip. No problem. That's a new Scandinavian word I've learned. Oh, look, hello. Yeah. Temu. Yeah. Wow. Aries, Sag. The whole thing is you did something about it. You fire signed up. Yeah. We'll have to keep that now because it's coming out. It's coming out twice. Emperor and Temperance. Tempera. I mean, if you can see, you just see the way I can see it here. Yeah. That, when that is sitting on a tarot deck at you, it's a beautiful sight. 2 fire signs, 2 cups. I mean, so whatever you did then, know, if we don't know about the future thing, it's already, if you can't see it, it's already working out in your favour. I've got goose pimples. I've got goose pimples. Well done you for having the instinct and the intuition, and then the initiative. This is initiative now because it's fire. Intuition is more intuition, water, initiative, fire. Yeah, you have the initiative to do something about it. God loves a trial. What's that one? 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to be honest. I'm struggling with that. I don't know how that fits there. So we'll try another one. Maybe you saw. Excuse me. I've got dead itchy shoulder. Did you see the inequity in a situation? Oh look, yeah, Temperance, and you see what they're doing there. You saw the inequity in the situation, and you've done something to balance. You've worked to balance something out. Nobody else has done it. You have, though, to put something right, to change up the fairness of something. Because something had been rotten for a long time. Or you had seen for a long time that something was rotten. And you're the only one who's done something about it. Bam. Good for you. You went out on a limb, didn't you? But that's why, look, that's why you're being rewarded. Yeah. That's why because that's what I'm saying, you walked away from the punch bowl. You walked away from the party over there and you thought, well, no, I don't. Morals and scruples, that's what you've got. Yeah. Good for you. Let's get a couple of these cards to use that then. Maybe the Empress. I admire anybody who does the unpopular right thing. Just because it's the right thing to do. Look, yeah. You got the Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups with the Temperance card, 4 of Cups. You got the real 2 of Cups. So either this is meeting, oh, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is all cups. It's all cups here. Apart from the Emperor and Sag and the Six of Pentacles. This is often meeting somebody else, but it's just as often it's two parts of you coming together. It's two parts of you coming together. It's Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. This is something that you need to do for yourself. And we've got the Four of Cups, which is Two of Cups and Two of Cups. This had to happen for you to actually, I don't know, clear your conscience about something. We've got, look, Six of Pentacles twice. You had been feeling a little bit grubby about this. Yeah, you can put it to bed now, you've cleared your conscience. You've been feeling a little bit grubby about that for a while, because by knowing about it or being aware about it made you feel like you were complicit in it, even though you weren't actually doing the thing, whatever this inequity was. Whatever that means. Yeah. Look. You had that there, you got that there. By acting in this way, it brought you that stability that was missing in the previous time frame. Okay, good for you. Because oh wow. Because you did something about it. You moved something on nicely. I'm going to put those three back though. If this resonates with you, I admire you. And it's not, you got the Emperor again there. And it's not really my spot to do so, but if anybody hasn't recognised the goodness in what you've done, then let me say it here. You've done the right thing. And well done for doing it. Because people might have called you mad or stupid or what, but you couldn't sit with it. It was rotten. Okay. So let's have a look then. You got the Sun and the Leo card. This is, for me, this is doing the right thing at the right time. You had to do, because you don't just put your hand in a lion's mouth like that. You've got to practice. Then you've got to know to feed the lion. If that's like, ta-da, that's like the show frog. So there's quite a lot of lead time into that, and you only get out what you put in. But with the sun is often about timing. It's about illumination, and it's about timing, obviously. Half of the, especially with December the 21st being the shortest day, so actually with the longest night, you, in the middle of the darkest part of the year, you shone a light, or you were the light, and you did it at the right time. Now that's made exactly as last week, you know, just before that party. I must tell you about. That's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen those three cards together like that before. But if you had seen something untoward going on for long enough, and if that's what you did, this is you now with a clear conscience. Wow. In Aquarius season, healing. The sun and the stars came out to play. Wow. And Leo's a card you don't mess about with. We've had Sag, Leo, and Aries. And the Chariot. You really did move. You've had a real impact on something. Yes. You shone a light on some sort of betrayal. Right from the beginning. Yeah. Something didn't sit comfortably with you. I was just waiting for the card. Obviously, the card doesn't have to come out, but I was just waiting. So this would be in December. This would be the future position. So maybe it's coming to light now because of the work you did then. But good for you, because you've exposed something. Yeah, that's what you've exposed. Shiftiness and sabotage. Those are 10 swords. Those are the maximum amount of swords you can get in somebody's back. So you've saved somebody. That's like stabbing somebody in the back and then lying about it, or making it difficult for them to deal with it. Now, the difference between the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords is the sun. This is, if you look at the series I did on which planet is the guiding planet of each decan, it's the sun for the 10 of swords. Because the 9 of swords, there's no light whatsoever. So actually, you were in sync with the 10 of swords, the 9 of swords, 10 of swords switch over. You have really helped somebody by your choice to do the right thing. Probably even when nobody was looking. Now there's me at Les Eclaireurs a couple of weeks ago, just before that party. Why does that keep coming in? I've repainted since then though. Exactly. You've really saved somebody that. Maybe you saved yourself that as well, because this is your healing too. But whoever's been stabbed in the back here, look at those are 3 really difficult cards, and whatever you did filtered right the way through. Well, I hope you do feel much. I hope you're proud of yourself, because you should do. Because I said it felt like everybody else was going along with something here, and you went, I can't do that. And what you single-handedly, what you've done is change the pomegranate of destiny for some. I get the feeling that it was on your conscience because you couldn't watch it continue. You couldn't watch something continue any longer. We got it again. Look, Six of Swords. Yeah. And you went against the grain. You went no. It might be unpopular, but I'm doing. It feels like you had a little nudge from upstairs, reminding that when your day comes to have your heart weighed against the feather, just purely being complicit in that, even having knowledge of that made you complicit in it. And you thought, when I go to meet my maker, I don't want that on my conscience because I can't. There's no scrubbing that off, and which is why you did this Queen of Cups thing, and you protected your heart against being weighed against the feather, Mart, and your actions have set a whole chain of events off. Look, you've offered somebody who is in the Nine of Swords the difference between the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Look, there's no light there whatsoever. You actually put the sunshine in so the dawn can for somebody. You did that. Well done you. I'm going to leave that there and get on with the next Capricorn one. But Two of Pentacles, well done you. And I'm going to have to put these on so I can click the right place. So that wasn't supposed to be that long, but well done. Take good care.